What's up, guys? It's Amon-Rellik, the God Slayer. Amon-Rellik Gaming. We're back in more. You know what it is. Conan Exiles. Uh, Today I'm just gonna do a nice little beginning tutorial here.
Behold, bonded one, the very boundaries.
And what we're gonna do is we're gonna basically, since the new
Beyond the passage
patch is
of
out,
the highways, by the wild places of the world, where untamed savages
just
make
out.
endless war upon each other.
out.
You cannot pass into the endless wastes and
Be that this is a new
bonding prevents it. Return. Follow the road. Any road. All roads lead to the city.
we're gonna basically do a little mini tutorial here to get us to show you how you could start off the game quickly and get into the sorcery part of the game. Well, begin it. Because I know a lot of people have been seeing, you know, the tutorials on sorcery starting off from the very beginning, but we wanna we also want to get into you know, how you would start off the game that way as well. Of course, you want to pick up sticks, and my first thing is usually to craft a bedroll. We're gonna let that happen right now. Still keep grabbing some more of this plant fiber and stuff. Yeah. And of course, we'll go back to the main main channel once I get more, because I still have to get more sorcery, because the sorcery is kind of like a grind. But I did want to kind of show starting off and what you would want to grab starting off, and basically how you could probably quickly get yourself into that particular there we go. We still need more sticks. Of course, if you notice, I'm being very quick with the how I get myself along here. We already know this guy is not going to hurt us.
Gods curse this sandstorm. We were forced to take refuge before the wind scoured the skin from our faces. There is something in the storm. Beasts. We hear the skittering of their paws outside the ruins, and their howls mingled with the screaming winds. The men are scared. I've put them to work crafting rudimentary weapons and torches from the loose stones and rough plants that dot this place. I've yet to meet a beast that liked fire, or the bite of the axe.
Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Also, you can actually complete the. It looks like you can actually complete the battle pass. On multiple characters all at once. So, yeah, you can start multiple characters and apparently do that. Yeah, cool. That's cool. All right, just keep going. Keep going. We need more sticks, actually. But we'll get some more sticks as we go along. Of course, you know this is how it goes. You want to get out of the all these sleep people. All these people just ashed out, sleeping on the ground. All right. All right. Do I have enough to make a skinning knife? Yes, I do. All right. Let's take a look at good night. I thought I picked me a nice server that wouldn't have too many people on it too. I'll scroll too. You can't use an axe. Just Ow. Ow. Thank you, sir. I'm gonna need to. There you go. Alright. Alright. Hit the water up. Yay! Alright, we have drunken water. We're good. Alright. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna make ourselves a water skin. And while we're here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and get our expertise to 5. And this is all we're gonna need. This is all we're gonna need for that, is that. Alright. Now we can go ahead and fill our water bottle up. Wonderful. Gonna go ahead and take that, put that off of our thingy there. So now that we have us a nice water skin, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go unlock warrior, and we're gonna unlock defender. Ow! We just gotta back up a little bit. Okay. There we go. Right. Alright. We need to make us a shield. We're gonna need some wood, and we need to make us a sword as well. Alright. And of course, we're gonna go to our survival. Scroll down, we're gonna get our primitive cook. We're gonna definitely need that. And then we're gonna make and we're gonna make one of these real quick. And I need oh yeah, we're gonna definitely want to grab alloy leaves. And the reason why is because we have the weak alloy extract. That is a something that you just give them from the very beginning of the game. It's a little different. All right, we're just gonna. Woo. Let's go ahead and put a bed down. Let's go ahead and put this bed down. There we go. All right. All right. And then let's oh no. Let's not do that. There we go. And we can put that in there. All right. All right. That up there. Actually, all right. Now we got us a little bit of food. We need to get us a dedicated weapon because we're not going to stay down here at all. But we need to actually get ourselves a dedicated weapon. So, shit. Now we got ourselves a dedicated weapon. Wonderful. All right. Now our goal is we're going to cross the river And our goal is to make it up and over here. That's our goal. That's our Gizzy goal. Alright, so we're gonna grab this, pick this up. Gonna grab this, take everything out of there. We're gonna pick it up. And we're gonna head north. And sword and shield is the way to go. And I'll show you why in a little bit. All right, let's take a quick look at our attributes. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves some strength so we can hit a little bit harder, just in case, you know. Also, make sure you grab that.
Lahel has ordered the sealing of the borders, including the destruction of the bridge. This is to discourage your treacherous kin from entering our lands. For hundreds of years, we have patiently welcomed your people into our lands, and our kindness was repaid with war. No more, bonded one. You will break the bridge, and as you do, think about the consequences of betrayal. Think about what your people have done to you.
Also, while you're here, you might want to come over here and grab the religion of Yogg, as it is right up in here.
Stay your hands, stranger. Come, look into the pit. The Lord of Empty Abodes awaits therein. I am his shaman, Nuno. Your coming was revealed to me in the whispering of a bat's wings. Listen to the whisperings. Yogg knows you.
All right. Now the key is to hang close to the river, because where we need to go is along the riverside. We don't want to take on all those hyenas, so we're going to go around those hyenas a little bit. Okay, there's one. But I'd rather deal with one than deal with 10 of them. right. We're gonna be extra careful. Okay, we're getting there. You just keep following the river until we see that camp. You can see that camp right there up there. It's right up in here. We're gonna go until we see that camp, but we're not gonna go into that camp. We're gonna stay on this side of the river. Okay, it's up there, yeah. So we're gonna basically go right across from the camp. Now, what I'm about to do is very suicidal, but I'm going to show you how you can do this without risking an arm, a leg, and your whole life. All right. Because where you want to go should be right down there. Right down there. So what we're going to do Don't fall down like I just did. Don't do that. Instead, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our bedroll. We're gonna sit it down, and then we're gonna sit it down, and we'll put our food, our wood, everything we need to basically survive. We're gonna put it all in there. Put as much in there as possible. Let me take that out. There you go. And now we're gonna head down. Oops. Hold on. Where is it? Hold on. It may be up here. I think it's, yeah, I think it's up here. Yep, it's right there. Look at there. So, yeah, you could put your bedroll right up in here. Right below this place. Because it's right here. Inside this place. It's called Shellback Hollow. You can look on the map. There we are. 5E. Now, the key. Key is we're gonna run. We're gonna run. We're gonna run past. Run past all of these. We're gonna get corrupted, but that's fine. We're gonna get corruption, but that's fine. Just run past. Make your way up these steps pretty calmly. Pretty calmly. There you go. Come up here. Boom. You now have the beginnings of sorcery. And then what we'll do, of course, is we'll come on back down. And just, again, calmly walk until you get aggro like that. And then come on, jog out. Again, just starting the game. Boom. Come on down here. Take all of this. Pick up the campfire. Pick up the bedroll. Where are we now? Okay, we're right up in here. Okay. And then what we can do is we'll head again. Now that we've got that, what we'll do is we'll look at these beautiful horses, beautiful horses. We'll head up, and there'll come a time when you might want to be corrupted, but now isn't really that time. The corruption mechanic and stuff like that will come into play way later in your game, but you now have, of course, you now have. Oh, good lord. You now have a... Oh, all this building. That was another reason why I was trying to find a... I was trying to find a better place to go. But you could just follow this river. And where I'm trying to lead you is I'm trying to lead you to a place where you can begin farming the what you need for the sorcerers and stuff like that, because now there are sorcerers in the game, and you'll need to farm them for their pages in order to help get more and more of your spells. So I'm trying to get you to as close as I can to this place, and basically show you where you can have like a nice good setup to start off at. Let's try and make this a little bit faster by, of course, coming up here. And again, remember, you have your pick to bang on rocks if you need rocks. Right now you'll have to gather your grass by hand, but later on you'll be able to get stuff to grab. You might want to try and grab some of this black rock, which is coal. Coal is very good because it burns slower than and on your way there, you're also going to want to grab this. You might not be able to get a lot of it, but you'll want to grab iron as well. You'll want to grab iron. And of course, some more coal. And again, like I said, you're not going to get a lot of iron right now. and you'll get a lot of stone instead sometimes because of because of the level of your axe. I mean, because of the level of your pick, but that's fine. That's fine. Oh. Oh. It's high in the city. High in over there too. Alright. We're gonna make a mad dash to the middle. And don't be afraid to use other people's bases as safe havens. If you need to. I think we're good though. You know, if you see other people's bases, don't be afraid to jump on them and, you know, and use them as a safe haven for the time being. You know. Just come down again. We're just cutting straight up across to the river here. All right. Now we've made it to a really good place. Now we're not going to park here because that is a spider cave, and we don't want to deal with the spiders right now. We don't want to park nowhere near the spiders actually right now. What we're gonna do instead is we're gonna make our way. Yeah, you see, we're not gonna try and. We'll kill this one. There you go. We'll kill it. But our goal isn't to go anywhere near that spider cave right there. That's a big old spider cave. There goes another one right here. Let's make sure our stamina's good. If you get out of stamina, just walk in a circle like this. There you go. There we go. Now you see how that you saw when I put that when I use my expertise to 5, look how long it's taking me to actually have to eat and drink water. That's the reason why I did that. My first 5 levels is always an expertise, so that it allows me to make it as far as I can this way. And now what I would tell you to do is I would tell you to probably set up camp somewhere right here. And this is where you would probably want to start your leveling process. Basically kind of like where this guy put his. But if somebody's taking that spot, which somebody has there, it's fine, because what you could do instead, and again, this is the desert, so you want to be very careful of snakes. If you took the path I just took you, though, you can dodge most of the snakes that are over here. You don't want to really deal with any of that right there. Our goal. Yep, he put a base right there too. Not a problem. Our goal is going to be able to get ourselves All right. And so from here, you can start taking all of your, you know, getting your rocks together and stuff. And of course, you will want to come here, go to your construction, go into your sandstone, your apprentice mason. You'll also want to get the roofer, and get the stairs. And then right after that, you can decide, okay, I want to go ahead and make me a little base, and you can go to your what you'll need to do then is you'll need to build a construction hammer, which will take 5 twine, which again you'll just run around. Also make sure that you have your torch, and if you need to repair it, you know, let's get that plant fiber and repair that torch real quick. And you can use this chance to grab some of the items you need here. Then what you would do is you would go ahead and grab your construction hammer. You need one of those, so you'll need 5 twine, 20 wood. And what we'll do is we're gonna make our little hut here. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and set down our bed, and we'll set down our little campfire. There we go. And now that we have our construction hammer, when we use it, if we press the F key, we will then have all of our okay, so we need lots of stone and wood, but we then have the ability to bring that out, and we'll make us a little bit of something real fast, just so we can kind of show you here. Let's pull out our oh yeah, let's go ahead and make sure we get our axe too. Now, of course, we'll bang on some of these rocks here. And that's another reason why I wanted us to come up here this way, is because also we will actually have, of course, a lot more access to iron and coal. Again, coal is going to be highly necessary in terms of when we use it to cook things and for our campfire. Be that coal takes far longer to burn. So what we'll do is we'll stick the coal in there. And we got a whole hour worth of burnage. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, and now that we have that, we can stick all of our food in here so that our food spoils slower, because it does spoil slower in the inside of there. All right. So now we'll go ahead and turn this, take that torch off. And then of course we'll hit F again. And we need walls. Okay, so we'll need more stone. That's fine. Oh. Wasn't that, ain't that a bitch? Alright. We got more stone over here. Don't worry about it. We're good. Just gonna grab the stone. You know what? I'm gonna make a butcher too while we at it. Alright. There we go. Then we'll stick that savory meat in there and let that cook like that while we work on this. Alright, back to this. And of course, it'll always bring back up that menu. And we need more, of course, stone. Sure why. What was that about? Oh! I forgot. Yeah, they're up there. It's all good. Rhinos tend to be a little... Oof. Oh! Okay. So we are back. We had a little technical difficulty there. The game has been highly unstable since the release of Age of Sorcery. I don't think Funcom was fully prepared to deal with just how many people would be on these servers. Hopefully that will be something that they rectify as time goes by. Hopefully so. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do that. We have a door on each end. We can go ahead and just lock that off. And we'll have a door facing that way, and we'll do it here as well. I'll actually do this. Go back in here. We're going to the windowed ones. That right there. That right there. That right there. There we go. And then we'll go back in here and we'll make us a doorway. Boom. And then we also need this to make us a door itself. What do we need? We need twine and wood. Twine and... well... what do we need? Yeah. A little bit more wood and more twine. Alright. So... when it comes to... yeah, we don't want to bother that rhino up there. Comes to twine, we're going to go ahead and grab as many as possible. Go ahead and make that twine. Go ahead and grab this here. Go ahead and make that twine. Gonna go ahead and make sure we put our stone pick right there. Boom goes dynamite. We're leveling up. We're making levels, baby. It's really good. Go. Go ahead and put our door. There we go. We got our door. And then what we'll do is we'll More wood, no problem. And of course, you know, as you get more and more comfortable with the game, you'll be able to make little castles and make huge castles, depending on what you're interested in. All right. Do is go ahead and go back to this. Oh my. And of course, you'll want to click on your thing, and you'll want to repair it. You can repair it with some stone, and you can only repair once you have the knowledge of it. So once you learn how to make your tools and stuff like that, which again, you'll go to your knowledge, and you'll spend your knowledge points for when you level up on how to make certain things. You go to survival, like for instance, you can make iron tools. You want to make your blacksmith so that you can take that ironstone we have and put it in a smelter, which will then allow you to craft your iron, which will then allow you to also then craft iron tools, and so on and so forth. All right, now we have that. We also now want to make a ceiling. Stone and wood once again. Of course, if you get hungry, you can come on in here, eat a couple of things to eat. Come on inside. All right, let's we have now covered up our inside, but we're not done. We're not done yet. Oh no. I'm not done yet. Be wary going over there by those trees over there, because there's a giant snake over there. You don't want to get hit by that. You don't want to get hurt by that giant snake. And of course, the battle pass is a $10 pass. So, and if you can complete the pass, all of the crown coins that you get, as long as you don't spend them, you should be able to have enough to then buy the passes from then on out. As long as you don't spend them on any other stuff in the store. So you only initially have to buy the original pass, the first pass, and then after that, the crown coins that you get from the passes should be able to buy the second pass and the third pass, and so on, so forth. All right, let us make. Where's it at? That. And we also need our stairs. All right. And of course, be careful of the of the big boy over there. Also be careful of the scorpion right there. Remember, you have your sword and shield. If you back up, you may not have to worry about it. And again, you can always just make a break for your house. Oh yeah, he's coming. He's coming. All right. Get in there a couple of times. Roll. Get your stuff back. Get in there. Whew. Of course, remember, you always have to make sure your potion's on you. There you go. Alright, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna make us a nice little stairs there. And then we're gonna make a president. Oh, of course. We're gonna try to get this done before nightfall, of course. This should be good. This should be enough to at least make what I'm trying to make here. There we go. Of course, you might have to duck to get up here, but basically a little two ways. And then what we're gonna do, we're gonna run outside. We'll grab everything out of here, take all. We'll pick this up. We'll pick up our bed. We're gonna run inside, close the door. Gonna lay our bed down. Gonna drag our fireplace. What we'll do is we'll place one fireplace here. Alright? And then we'll place another one. Ow! Right there. Hold on. Let me see, where's the other one? Where's that one at? Alright, and then what we can do is we can put that in there. And then we'll make this one right here just for food in the storage. We're storing our food and stuff there. Alright. And of course putting that down so that we can have room. Go ahead and eat some of that real quick. There we go. And get some of that cooking. It's pretty hot, so we'll go outside. But I got one fireplace for light right now, one fireplace for food. And we have our bed set down. We're inside of a home. And so from here, guys, you can just go out, kill stuff. Mainly what you want to do is you want to, I say, get your strength up, get your expertise up to 5, get your strength up to 5, and then you'll want to you'll probably want to get vitality next up to 5. And again, you can do that pretty quickly. When it comes to leveling, once you're out here, when it comes to leveling, what you're going to want to do is you're not going to want to go too far in any one direction. You're not going to want to go too far anywhere that way or that way. You're going to want to instead run around here, and I'm going to show you how you can kind of grind these 2 areas, or grind this particular area. Give me a drink of water. And this is another reason why I say this area is like my favorite area to start at. Because over here you've got one or two people here. You can go ahead and just... I like doing the 1, 2. Oop. And the heavy attack at the end is the shield bash. Get you something to eat. You leveled up. Again, immediately head over here. Get your vitality up some more. And then what you would want to do with these people is you would want to skin them. You can skin them like that. You heal. And what usually happens is there's usually 3 people that spawn here. There's usually a bearer thrall, and if you kill the bearer thrall, you'll get a box that will give you like a random assortment of materials, and sometimes it can be a lot of something, like 500 or something and stuff like that. So like what you'll do is you will come over here, grind these 3 out. As you level up, like I told you before, you would want to first get your blacksmith together. You're gonna craft that, and you would immediately want to go into whatever iron weapons you have, the iron greatsword or the iron short sword. I would choose the iron short sword, to be quite honest, as a starter weapon. And for a shield, you can go for a wooden targe. You won't be able to get that till level 20, so you know. At level 11 though, you can get you a little iron targe. And when it comes to armor, you do want to grab this so that you can bring down the armorer's bench. But when it comes to actually getting armor in the game, or gathering your armor yourself, you're going to want to first and foremost get armor from people. So what we'll do is we'll kite him. Come on, bro. Oh. Screw you then. But yeah, you'll do that. You grab all those people. Oh, you be careful. You don't want to piss that rhino off. Ah, here we are.
I will drink your blood.
If you run out of stamina, just run in a circle like this. There you go. Now, see this? Supply materials. You would take that, run on back to your base. Don't open it yet. Just take it, run back to your base. On your way back to your base, you might want to grab some more stone. Also, you gotta grab this iron while you're at it. You got plenty of, you can see, you have your water on the left. On the far left circle, you have your meat. Then you have the weight thing. The weight scale shows you how much weight you're actually carrying. And of course your temperature. And we're in the desert, so of course that temperature is going to be up hot. When the line is lower, it means it's cold. Right, let's stand with it real quick. Hold on. Just try and be careful. Just hit all the rocks. Hit all the rocks. Hit all of them. Doesn't matter. Hit them all. Just don't want to get too close to him. There we go. Alright. We're a little thirsty, but we're fine. We're fine. And again, if push comes to shove, over there, where I'm pointing at, ooh, you see on the map here, there's two big lakes right there. Two big lakes. So that's another reason why I chose this area. One of my favorite areas to start on this map, in the Exile land map. I'm gonna turn this off because we don't want to waste that. Okay, I'm gonna duck down, come up here. All right, now. Oh, I didn't mean to kick. I wanted to go to first person. There you go. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over to our inventory, and on the right is your crafting menu. And it used to be here, but you won't find it here anymore. So instead, what you're going to have to do once again is grab your construction hammer, hit your F key, crafting stations. You're going to click into crafting stations. We need to build our furnace. We need 500 to build our furnace. All right. Don't want to go that way. Let's see if we can come over here and make a little something happen. Again, try to stay away from the snakes. The snakes will indeed poison the living shit out of you. And if you do gotta fight one, fight them. Only use quick attacks and try to kill them as quickly as possible before they poison the living crap out of you. Poison in this game can be very, very deadly to you, especially at this level while you're kind of low level. All right, we got enough to do this. We got enough to make it. We have enough to make it. And if you notice, we're right next to iron, we're right next to plenty of stone, and we're right next to coal, even more importantly. We're next to water as well. We have an area where we can let's go ahead and duck down again. Go. And again, if you just go to your you can go into your settings and then go to your keybinds, and you can kind of set all the things you need to set for like your for for all your stuff, for all of your running, walking, all that good stuff. Uh, you have all the good stuff here, communication. Chat window. All little commands and stuff. So you got plenty of things here. When it comes to I'm trying to find the actual, because this is important. This is important. I want to make sure you guys know how to do this off bat. I'm trying to remember which one did I use to do this. There's a way that you can see the timers for your building, so you can kind of see how long you have. Because like right now, I know the max timer is like 300 hours, 300 or so hours, but normally it's like 167 hours. And there's usually a button that allows you to look at that somewhere in here. But yeah, there's a command button. Unless they got rid of it, there's a command button that allows you to see the timers on everything. Like for instance, how you can see the bedroll, but then there should be a way for me to actually look at the timer on the bedrolls, but I can't see them right now. But you can also see the timers on all your stuff. Now that we've gotten that together, again, let's look down and let's go ahead and make that that furnace, shall we? Go ahead and put that furnace down. Actually, we might need to put it downstairs, simply because of how big it is. Simply because of how big it is. Yep. Because of how big it is. Alright. No? No? Oh, you just plan on being a real pain, don't you? You plan on being a real pain. Okay, there you go. All right. Now we can take this coal out of here, put that coal in here alongside this, and voila. It's going to make iron bars, and we're going to need those iron bars because we are also going to be, put this food away here, put some of that extra shit away there, eat them grubs. So I'm actually going to because now we have done that, let's pop this open. We got, look at that, 500. Look how many feathers we got. Good lord. All right, and you can now use this as a storage as well if you want to use this as a storage place. So just toss extra stuff in there if you need to. It's all good. You might want to take that out though and keep that. We'll just toss all that extra stuff in there just for the time being, and gonna go ahead and make however many of these we can make left. And now when it comes to sorcery, right, you'll look on the map, you go to your knowledge, you'll go to the sorcery tab. We have reveal corruption and we have ice bridge. Those are the two things we have right now. When it comes to reveal corruption, the way you would use sorcery is you would bring out the staff, and whether you use the hard attack button or the light attack button, it is going to bring up two categories for you to pick from at the moment. When you pick the one you want, let's say to reveal corruption, right? And now, wherever corruption is, if you see how my wand isn't glowing, and then now you see how it is glowing, not glowing, it's glowing, it will lead me to sorcerers and things that will help me, you know, create my magic, more magic. And the way you get rid of it is just, again, pick it, and then pick it and pick it again to remove it, or you can just switch to a weapon and it'll automatically get rid of it. Now your other one, which is cool, is your ice bridge. Now the ice bridge can connect from anywhere that you're standing to wherever you're looking at the time. And of course, you can see how this could be used in PvP. You could literally go from one person's base to another. You could use a bridge, like for instance, let's say that big ass rock was a base, and then that one was a base. As a base, where there's a distance in between them, you could stand on one and get yourself over to the other. Or you could, like for instance, if you were on a mountain or like a rock top, and you wanted to get into that guy's base, you could probably get into it right from over there. As a matter of fact, we're gonna attempt it. We're gonna see if we can get over there. First and foremost, though, let us not get involved with him. And let's say, for instance, we wanted to jump onto that guy's base, right? But we can't jump, right? We can't jump over there. Nah, but we don't need to jump over there. Why? Because we are sorcerers.
Shug. Kill.
Ta-da! Thanks, guys, for watching. This has been Amon-Rellik the Godslayer, teaching you how to get from the beginning of the game to now wielding sorcery in the middle of the map in less than 2 hours. I'm out.